Now Congress is looking into renewing FISA. This is basically the warrantless wiretapping they're doing pretty much all Americans. Unfortunately, they have bipartisan agreement on it. The only person who can't come to an agreement is Donald Trump. Well, he can't come to an agreement with himself on it. He was wildly contradictory in a span of a couple of hours. So let me explain. The Hill says the White House has called for the program to be reauthorized, but the president lashed out at the program early Thursday. So 12 hours before the president tweets, the White House puts out a statement saying, this FISA renewal is wonderful. The warrantless wiretapping of Americans is such a great thing. But Trump then turns around and contradicts his own White House and says, House votes on controversial FISA Act today. This is the act that may have been used with the help of the discredited and phony dossier to so badly surveil and abuse the Trump campaign by the previous administration and others. Now, you'll see where he got that from in just a little bit, but he's clearly against it. I mean, so bad, he used it to surveil Trump campaign, it's terrible. It's early in the morning, the staff goes in and goes, Dear President Moron, your position is that this is a good thing. Can you please fix your idiotic tweet that says it's a bad thing? He's like, I knew that. So then he tweets a couple hours later, with that being said, well, I have personally directed the fix to the unmasking process since taking office, and today's vote is about foreign surveillance of foreign bad guys on foreign land. We need it, get smart. I love that last part where he yells pretty much at himself, get smart. You could have used that a couple hours ago when you tweeted the opposite. It's like when I play basketball and sometimes I get frustrated that I'm not doing enough and I'll have missed a rebound and going down the court, I'll be like, let's get some rebounds. That's Trump. Every day he looks at himself going, get smart, get smart. In fact, we found a video of him after the staff explained that he had tweeted the wrong thing yet again. Here it is.
Idiot. I'm a fucking 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 idiot. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
Fake news. Anyway, that was such a great performance. Anyway, so they asked John Kelly, the White House chief of staff. CNN reporter catches up to him and says, well, did Donald Trump put you in a difficult position again where you had to correct him and explain to him what his actual position is? I love this quote. He said, it's not more difficult, it's a juggling act. In other words, it's what I gotta deal with every single day. It's a juggling act. We're at a circus and he's the ringleader. When Sarah Huckabee Sanders was asked about it, she had this hilarious quote. We weren't confused, but some of you guys were. In other words, I know that she doesn't intend this. I assume she subconsciously thinks, we weren't confused, the president's an idiot. We knew that all along, we work with him every day. You guys were confused, expecting him to make any sense at all. So where did he get this confusion from in the first place? Well, actually, before we get to that, let me show you even Fox News, Bret Baier. I mean, Fox News is the home of Donald Trump. They defend him at every turn. But their lead anchor, Bret Baier, about the news, is like scratching his head like, oh, Jesus, Lord mercy, how am I gonna defend this guy now? All right, let's watch.
What's going on here, Bret?
Well, it's kind of a mess from the administration point of view. Adam Schiff is jumping on what were conflicting tweets from the president this morning about whether they should move forward with this authorization. But today the president tweeted out a question whether it should go forward, and maybe it's not a good deal. Then he tweeted a second time and said, no, we need to pass this, get smart. So it was conflicting. Twitter called it a cleanup on aisle 702, and there was some pulling of hair out in the intel community and on the House floor as House members are really trying to get this across the finish line.
Even Fox News is like, that was a mess. Was it conflicting? The reference to 702 is the section 702 that they were debating. But with Trump, it's clean up on aisle 1 and 2 and 3, and just never mind, clean up the whole goddamn thing. All right, so where did he get the idea in the first place? Ironically, Fox News from Judge Napolitano. He saw this segment in the morning before he tweeted the angry tweet that got him in trouble. Watch.
And I'm scratching my head. I don't understand why Donald Trump is in favor of this. His woes began with unlawful foreign surveillance and unconstitutional domestic surveillance of him before he was the president of the United States. And now he wants to institutionalize this. Mr. President, this is not the way to go.
So Trump sees that. He's like, oh, Fox told me this is not the way to go. This is the surveillance of me. I'm against it. Oh, yeah. By the way, to give credit to Judge Napolitano, he's right. This is a terrible bill. Trump shouldn't have been in favor of it. And certainly the Democrats shouldn't have been in favor of it. And 65 of them voted for it in the House, let alone nearly 200 Republicans. It eviscerates the Fourth Amendment. It's a terrible idea. And Trump accidentally had it right the first time. But realizing his mistake that he was right for the first time in his life, he was like, wait, I gotta fix that. I'm now gonna retweet saying that, never mind, I'd like to go back to being wrong. And he has. And by the way, they passed it easily. So there goes your rights. If you become a member of the Young Turks, you'll be saying,
you know, I'm like a smart person.
So do it right now, tytnetwork.com/join. Get the whole Young Turks show every day.